Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rutgers offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Fletcher. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Rutgers. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit.
Turning it on! Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
That was me.
The Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's done. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10.
They're not even playing actively aggressive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Sheffield. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
Leaves it with the back. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the chains. Chip shot field goal from here, but will they go for it on 4th down? It's 4th down, and they can make a field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
The aggressive nature in the play column there. The opening drive of the game.
That should have been a fucking pick.
Just kick a field goal, take the lead.
It's like the game doesn't respond to you.
They go for it and not just
They,
get it.
they literally cheated that whole drive just to get down there. And I better not get a fucking 4 on 3 and out.
From inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room.
I better fucking not get a 3 and out.
Offense will try to get something started with their
Because that nigga should have intercepted that hole in the fucking end zone.
On the offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, just what the f... Bro, this game is so ass, bro. I swear it is. I be saying this shit all the time.
And they lean on all the big fellas up front.
Trash is trash, bro. Like, that shouldn't have never happened.
It's old school, man. We're in an era
That
of
should have
football
never
where it's
happened, bro.
up-tempo,
I don't care
spread,
what they
air
do.
raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches.
That nigga should have picked that hoe off in the end zone.
Lines in all of college football. That is a huge advantage.
They
This
dumb
offense takes into
down
each and every
themselves every
They'll snap
time.
this one from the 30
Dumb
on
down my
1st and
niggas,
10.
bro. Dude, I'm not like that shit, bro.
The give from the gun. Still running at the 40. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Yeah, run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
That shit never fucking happened.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that one is
You gotta start, but why you dropping the ball, man?
We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats.
This game be cheating for the computer, bro.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man. It's Bryant. Tackle is made at the... but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Rides the back on the option. The give. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown Ducks! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. Penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll go to the ground. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Campbell. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle at Sheffield.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And backed up. First and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Weber. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Moore to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Moore will throw. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught behind the line. It's Bryant. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Moore to the air. Touchdown Ducks! They take the lead with the 6. Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game. And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to ride this running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
He's got it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. to the ground with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Troy. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The other way. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the
You can't do, bro. You can't turn the ball over, my nigga.
Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't...
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Let me get sticks, bro.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Good play, bro, but you gotta hold on to the ball, bro. I'm not doing that shit no more now. That was a swing of points. Unnecessarily, bro. We could have went down and went up 2 scores. You can't do that now. You can't do that now, bro. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, number 5. Can't do that, man.
On the run, it's Hughes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Moore will throw. Here's the pressure.
That is the second time that nigga dropped a pass, bro. You can't drop passes if you are a freaking star, bro. Especially passes like that, man. You can't do me like that.
Quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that.
I needed to
fourth
get
down.
there.
The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Finds his man. It's Stewart. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding, I'm trying to rush the passer, probably
one
passing
turnover cost me
situation type of a deal,
all
doing
this.
it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice
turn over
job
the
by this
ball,
defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
You gotta catch that, man!
It just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Bro! You gotta catch that!
Down a possession here in the 4th,
Sup?
and they need to convert on this 4th down. The play action fake. Can't find his man. It'll be in.
You gotta get off this game. It should be giving me headaches. Like, you gotta catch that.
Moore to the air. With the catch, it's Stewart. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47.
I laid that ball right in your hand, man. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. It's no excuse. It's no excuse for that, man. This game is full of shit.
Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a
You
first
gotta
down.
catch that, my G.
Here's the defense on that last play. It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside.
Get this game sometimes, boy.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The throw.
And he throws a pick off his back foot. Game. Thank you, nigga. Thank you. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you for giving me another fucking L.
Today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, when you say.
Thank you, dog. Fucking appreciate you, bro. You don't have to throw off your back foot. But you did. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. This fucking game is so terrible, bro. Just